EA have released the 83 times 10. Now, it is there for 14 days, technically 4 times a day. Now, I'm going to show you how to grind these and how to save them. Now, as you need to see here, we need a team of the week, 3 84s, and then the rest can be 83 82s. Now, with this in mind, you can have 3 84s, and then you can have 4 82s, and then the last can be 83, as well as an 80 rated info. So you can do these relatively cheap, if that was even a word. Relatively cheap by doing these, right? Now, to get these out the way and grind, I'm going to show you what SBCs you need. Now, as of right now, we've got the player pick. I highly recommend you try and get these done today. Tomorrow, we're going to get another upgrade, and I'll do a video on that. We can also use a method to do the 83 times 14 as well. So you can combine both of these together. Make sure you've got your 2 league SBCs. Of course, your daily login, which we get to in a second. And if you haven't got any cards in your club, look to do the daily bronze, the daily silver, and the daily gold as always. But starting off, we're going to go ahead and do our daily login, which is the one where we put in 1 bronze card. We get 2 packs back from doing this. 1 from doing this, which is an 81 times 2. And then wherever you are in terms of the season of that objective is whatever extra pack you get. So for me, for example, we get an 84 times, well, an 84 plus rare player. So we're going to go ahead and open these. Now, I am, and as I mentioned in my membership program, if you want to join, the link will be in the description. I am saving packs for Foot Birthday because I knew it was going to be crazy. Like, I knew we were going to get good cards. So I've got some crazy packs saved, right? I've got myself an 83 times 10 already done, the 85 times 10, an 87 times 3, an 83 times 14, an 88 times 5, an 87 times 10, an 87 times 7, an 86 times 10, an 86 times 7, an 85 times 3, and blah, blah, blah. It goes on. So I'm saving those massive packs. Now, for you guys, go ahead and open up the pack that we get from doing the bronze card, which we saw here, an 81 times 2. So today I wanted to introduce you to Eldorado.gg. It's a fantastic website to get yourself some FC25 coins. If you're looking to improve your team, it can take up to a matter of 30 minutes and the coins will be deposited into your account. Not only this, they have trusted and verified sellers, so you are buying off somebody else who has the coins available, and it has their delivery time and their review rating of how reliable and fast they are, and 100% guaranteed money back or refund if you are not happy or satisfied with your order. On top of this, they have over 34,000 positive to excellent reviews on their website, so you know these are one of the best places to go. Don't forget to use code NANIC to get your discount on your coins. The link will be in the description and in the comment section down below. Let's get back to the video. Nothing crazy out of this, don't worry. Now, if you're a little bit overwhelmed what's going on, any card that's 83 rated or higher, so this 84 here, we are going to go ahead and put into the 83 times 10, the 83 times 14. Any card that's 82 rated and lower, like this one here, this is an upgrade card, it's going to go into the player pick. So long as you remember that, you're going to be fine. Now, if you're wondering what the hell is an upgrade card, if you're not new to the channel, or sorry, if you are new to the channel, I'll go ahead and show you in a second. But let's open up our 84 plus that we get from the SBC. Now, we get ourselves a team of the week. Super helpful, as you know, because we need a team of the week anyway, and it's an 85 Muller. So that being said, we are now going to head back over to the SBC tab, and we are going to talk about cards that go into League SBCs and into upgrades in case you don't know what they are very, very quickly. Now, League SBC cards will be in the premium. As you can see here, these 4 SBCs all have leagues, 2 each. Those 8 leagues are League SBC cards. And the same for the mix. Now, I wouldn't worry about the mix as much. Don't worry, I have to concentrate as much. Now, with the player pick, every single card you see on your screen now is an upgrade card. They don't go into League SBCs, so I can use them into player picks. Now, I highly recommend you go ahead and watch my how to grind X amount of player pick video, because this is going to help you with this method right now. Now, tomorrow, like I said, we're going to get other upgrades. And, of course, I'll show you how to grind that. But, unfortunately, we get 3 82s. Not the end of the world. We can still use 82s, as you know, into our 83 times 10. So we're going to use everything that we've packed in this video so far without really doing too much of a grind to pop in. So the team of the week we got, the 84 we got, and of course I put an 82 into my duplicate storage, right? So the 82 that's in my storage, and we go to newest. You can see the newest as the cards we just packed. That card can go in as well. Now, my duplicate storage is really full, but I'm not going to use it just now for the sake of this video. I'm going to show you how to grind these SBCs to get more. So the first thing you should do is go through your entire club and get rid of any cards that don't go into the League SBCs. So, for example, Gold Commons, we're going to go through one by one to just tell you which ones they are in case you don't know. Any of the Women's League cards are upgrade cards. They can go into player picks, no worry. I recommend holding on to your Saudi League cards because next season we're probably going to get Saudi League SBC, so it might be worth just holding on to them. But Greek League, Portuguese League, any of the Women League cards, as I've mentioned, are fantastic for upgrades. And you can see here, we got rid of them. Now we need to do the exact same thing with the 1 rare. So we're going to have a look through, and there's a Women Leagues card. So go through your entire club and get rid of all of them into player picks at 81 rated or lower. Make sure you do that, because that's just going to help you build higher rate of fodder. Hopefully you get better picks than I did, as we get ourselves an 87. That's absolutely fantastic. Now, this 87 card, we can keep it, or we can put it into an 83 times 14, or the 83 times 10. We're going to use it for the 83 times 10, just for the sake of this video, right? Now, I recommend holding it and putting it into something else. But for the sake of this video, we're going to do that. Because then what we can do now is we've got 3 players over 84 rated our inform, the 87 Martinez and the 84 Serbia. And then what we can do is just go to newest, if I turn it back to newest, and we can pop in any of the upgrade cards that we've packed. For example, that Jota there, or Horta, I think his name is. And then we can go through to see if anybody else is available. Now, I haven't got anything as of right now in this video, but what I can do is just go gold, drop this all the way down until I get to like 81 rated, and then I can use upgrade cards from that, or 82 rated, because we need 82 rated cards anyway, and we can have a look. So any card that's 82 rated can go into this SBC, right? So we're just going to pop in all of these 82 rated cards, one by one. Now, once all the 83 times 10s are done, we can then move over to the 83 times 14, wait for the next day, rinse and repeat the same process, and off we go. So you can see here, that is another 83 times 10 done in this video alone, with cards that we packed in the video, and 82s that are packed from doing this method. Now, like I say, get rid of all of your cards into player picks. Once they've all gone, you can then start concentrating on the league SBCs. So, that in mind, we've got a tradable pack and untradable packs. The 2 tradable packs, you are going to sell and discard everything if you have under 100,000 coins. Now, the reason why we do this is to keep your coin balance up so you're not losing coins as you go through. And you can actually get this done with 2 golds. We're going to go ahead and use 3 just for the sake of this. We're going to go ahead and pop in as many of these bronze cards as we can. And then we're going to move over to the Sudamericana. So as of right now, we're in the League Libertadores, right? So there we go. All our cards we have available. So let's go ahead and swap over to Libertadores. Or Sudamericana, sorry. And we are going to go ahead and pop him in. I did not know that Ander Herrera played in the Sudamericana. So you learned something new. So again, we're just going to go ahead and put all the other cards on our bench so we can just move them over quickly. And then what we can do from here is just have a little shuffle around. So as of right now, we've got 2 players from the same club. Not a problem. It's probably this one here. Swap them over. And then we've got ourselves, we need 1 more rare and 1 more other card. So there's the rating. We need the chemistry, and I need 1 more rare. So you can see here, we got this done relatively quickly from just doing the grind, and again, using players that we've got from the upgrades and everything like that. So just need to shuffle some players around, no problem. Can anybody else play in a different position? Left back, perfect. There we go. Now we get ourselves this tradable pack. And like I say, if you have under 100,000 coins, sell and discard everything. If you have over 100,000 coins, keep hold of the players, keep hold of the consumables, but discard everything that isn't worth anything. So you know what I mean? We're going to go ahead and show you. Now, of course, this is a player pack only. So I have over 100,000 coins, so I'm going to keep them. But to basically break down every pack, Greek League is an upgrade. So into a player pick, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC. We have 2 upgrade cards here, or no, 1 League SBC card there, 1 upgrade card. They will go perfectly into the silver upgrades to give you more gold rares or gold commons. And then we have an 82 rated, so that's an upgrade card instantly. Liga was a League SBC, and then we have a silver card that can go into an Icon SBC, which is the silver rare requirement, or into any silver upgrades to give us more gold commons or gold rares. And then we have our last one here, which is untradable, which is the exact same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and build this off camera, and I'll be back once that has been completed. So that has been completed. Here we use silvers and bronzes and golds, and then we get ourselves an untradable pack. Now this is going to help you complete more League SBCs, more 83 times 10s, more player picks, more 83 times 14, and much more. And then we get an extra pack back on top for completing all 4 of the SBCs, so we get 5 packs back altogether. So let's go ahead and open up our first pack. And even with these packs untradable, we're going to break them down in the same system, right? So this pack here we get for completing the entire League SBC, and it's going to have an 82 guaranteed or higher. As we get ourselves no walkout, unfortunately, but that's okay. And what is it going to be? So again, we break this down into League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, upgrade, League SBC, League SBC, upgrade. And then we have an 84 to go into the 83 times 10 and another League SBC card. So a nice little return there from that first pack. And then we can go ahead and open up our second pack before we just rinse and repeat the same system over again. Now, bearing in mind, I haven't even talked about objectives, rush, other ones, for example, daily logins and all those lot to get extra packs. we're getting ourselves on our way. So again, League SBC, upgrade, League SBC, upgrade, upgrade, League SBC. So a nice return again for more player picks to then build us more 83 times 10 and so on and so forth. If you are saving packs, don't forget to use your companion app or the web app to open them up, and I will catch you in the next FC25 video.